Gotta say something. I've got to say something. Merry Christmas and that. It's just dead good, isn't it? Look at Jay there with his shit jumper on.
There's an example of a god.
There's the new cop there.
This is Adam all the way from the north. John Smith. He's from the north.
All the way from the north. My favourite song is Drake. Straight Up To My Face. I fucking love that song. It's mint. There's two more engaged people here.
Two more?
How was the engagement and jib? Giblet.
Into the life of Mr. Kennedy.
What's this going on?
Hey, Shy, like wink your eyebrow, like put your eyebrows up and down.
Starting it off with going through this Gary V stuff that he's been going on about with eBay, and there's thousands of pounds of crap in your house. Just gonna, Holly cleared the room out the other day. She had like a load of old teddies and stuff. This was going for about £18. This was going for about 20. Build-A-Bear, about 8 or 9. Oh, I wonder if anyone knows what this is. This is a Virtue phone. They were worth about £2,000 back in the day, but it's quite old now. I still think it'll be like a collector's item. So seeing how ridiculous this case is, fucking the size of the box. And this thing's like a fucking jewellery box. Phone. I can't even get it out. Yeah, that was increasingly difficult to get out. Oh, it's pretty marked. I think that's like a real ruby. Turns out this little thing's worth about 400 quid. And you see how I've got the layout for a photo. The photos matter. I got that When I looked in the garage, as you just seen, I found these gravity boots, which you can do like ab exercises on them and hang upside in the gym. I'll show you later when I go to the gym and do legs. And then this was just in the box. I have no idea why. My sweet baby. So try and flog that as well. So my mum and dad have got another garage, like not too far away, like a 5 minute drive. Mum said there's a bunch of vinyls there. Oh yeah, so completely bored of the eBay stuff, but made a few quid. Just going to get Sai now. I'm gonna go and do some legs. I can't squat anymore because I've got some sort of like fatty posit lump thing on my back.
Oh yeah, you can see it.
Can you?
That's it.
Is it obvious?
I've got a little lump on my back, as you can just see, and when I squat it literally pulls the skin off my back, which is lovely, and yeah, it's just not enjoyable anymore. So I do like hack squats and other stuff, but yeah, my legs don't need to go any bigger anyway. So we're thinking of going to Tokyo, Japan this year, and we were just talking about that crossroads bit. Is there a name for it?
It's like the Times Square thing.
Yeah, where you see like thousands, it's like quite famous, you see like thousands of people like crossing the lights at the same time. Anyway, that's, I said there's like a mini Eiffel Tower there.
Yeah. Some Japanese people, when they go to Paris, they get what's called Paris syndrome. And according to Wikipedia, this is a psychological disorder exhibited by some individuals when visiting or vacationing to Paris. As a result of extreme shock resulting from their findings out that Paris is not what they expected it to be. And the symptoms include acute delusional states, hallucinations, feelings of persecution, being a victim of prejudice, aggression and hostility, and all other crazy shit. So
Wow.
Yeah, gonna do a voiceover on this workout. As you can see at the start, just doing some mobility and dynamic stretches. Key, absolute key. If you're doing weightlifting or any training, you just should be part of your programming. If there's one thing I could go back and tell myself, it would be to do more mobility and more stretching. Straight in to the front squats, mainly because of what I was saying before with the lump on my back. I haven't actually done these in a while. Yeah, great exercise. Probably went a little bit too heavy here, too quick in terms of I haven't done any sort of squatting in months, so I had a bit of a tight back the last couple of days. Breathing was on point. If there's one thing I could take away from compound exercises over the years is how important your breathing is to brace your core. But yeah, it was good, managed to get through it. Pretty happy with the weight as well. Next, into my dumbbell Romanian deadlifts. I prefer these over the barbell, as I actually don't touch at the bottom and keep that constant time under tension. On the last rep, as you'll see, I just have a nice pause. I do this on a lot of my pressing motions as well. I just like to do it on my last rep, just pause, really feel a good stretch and then drive it out. Next one, these are pretty good too, just for getting a bit more of an emphasis on the quads. Got you get your foot nice and high, making sure you're driving through the heel. Obviously it helps with the shoes that I've got on. And yeah, just burn like hell. It feels completely different on one leg to the other as well. Yeah, after that, lying hamstring curl, nothing special with these, just 5 sets of 10, keeping the toes flexed, quite explosive on the way in and controlled on the way out. Don't need to go overly crazy with my legs anymore, but there we go. There's Sai, absolutely wrecked, hobbling up the stairs. This is what happens when you'd only train legs like every 3 weeks. Right, and then we were meant to go into leg extensions, but there was someone on it, so we decided to go and do a little circuit in between, which was single leg step ups on the box for 15 reps per leg, followed by 10 Superman burpees. Don't know why we decided to do this in between the last leg exercise, but we did. Yeah, so I speed up the rest of the other sets, but it was good. It was a good little finisher. Really got the heart racing. I don't actually go like overly for like tons of overload or volume on my legs anymore, purely because literally the size and the shape of my legs it's like probably one of my best body parts, and it's just a nightmare buying jeans. So I use leg training or my leg workouts more as a cardiovascular workout, just to sort of keep the heart rate up, and you know, like I'll rest like 30 to 45 seconds between sets, you know, do 4 or 5 sets, won't go overly heavy, and you know, yeah, just rush through it. Yeah, there it is, all sped up. It's fucking hard. Come on lads, final set. Up. He's gone. Man down. Man down. Leg extensions, now these are a terrible exercise for your knees. However, just pausing at the top, not going overly heavy. And that's about it for legs. I don't think I'm going to sell this kid. They're fucking too comfy. Update, sold 270 quid's worth of stuff. There's about 500 or 600 quid of stuff on there. Big find was this. These vinyls. Look at this. Albert. Oh no, where's the AC/DC? There's loads. In fact, there's about 40, and they're going for about 25 quid each. Some more, which is £1,000. I'm not going to do it all now. I'm knackered. Actually sold just over £700 worth of stuff on eBay, which is unbelievable. With the find on the vinyls in my mum and dad's garage, the Virtue phone, and a bunch of old trainers, which go for a lot of money. Either people really like old shoes, or Google cash pig, and something really weird happened to me like 2 years ago. And obviously people are enjoying buying my old shoes. I'm not going to go into that anymore because that's like a story for another day. Go follow Gary V. That man's changed my outlook on quite a few things. Probably, I don't think I've ever really had a role model. He is definitely one. But yeah, gonna wrap that one up here. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'm gonna try my best to get one of these out every 2 or 3 weeks, because if I'm not doing enough shit every 2 or 3 weeks that could go on a vlog, then my life's pretty boring. So yeah, step it up. See you in the next one.